Hey everyone, I just wanted to kind of geek out about a topic that I really love, that I can't really be trusted with a conversation in this kind of topic because I start ranting about for 10 minutes about it. The subject is on the ancient history of the city of Jericho. The city was built on top of a hill called Tel Es Sultan, which is next to a stream, Ain Es Sultan. The city, as a permanent settlement, was built around 10,000 BC, give or take. A little bit, it's take a little bit from it, but yada yada. Now, the walls were built roughly 1,000 years later. But the story goes a little deeper than that. Mostly because the initial settlement wasn't built as a permanent settlement immediately. Many people kind of forget that when they talk about Jericho. That's not the beginning of the story. The area that would become the permanent settlement of Jericho would have been inhabited by people for thousands of years before then. Around 14,000 BC, that's when the first camps would have been spawned at Tel Es Sultan, the top of the hill. This was still the Stone Age, mind you. The site kind of became a semi-permanent settlement that would have been populated by people only part of the year. This would have been around 12,000 BC, give or take. That's going to be a common phrase in this video. Get used to it. Give or take. But anyway, Tel Es Sultan would have had permanent buildings, structures, that families, just people, would go to every year. For part of the year they would stay and then they would leave. That is what's known as the initial settlement. Mind you, this was not a proto-city yet. It was just barely even a village. This would have been like a storage house at most that people would go back to and set up camp around. But it was the same people group that would later go on to build the walls. The most fascinating part about Jericho is that the same people that would have been building the walls would have seen the initial settlement be as ancient as them as the pyramids of Giza are to us now.